Hi, I'm Lynette. This is my keto channel, and this is only my second video on the channel, so I'm still a bit nervous, still a bit unfamiliar with it, but I'm going to cut this bit out. Hi, so today I went to get my health check done at Tesco. What that means is getting my weight and height measured, my cholesterol, blood pressure and blood glucose. So I was all ready to go because I've been doing keto now since February, so that's 8 months of keto, and I was pretty confident that all of my tests are going to come back well. I've seen a good amount of weight loss. I've lost over 3.5 stone, getting close to 4 stone now, so I'm really pleased with that. And of course ketosis is supposed to be very good in lowering your cholesterol, because we all now know that eating saturated fat doesn't raise your cholesterol, but that's not what my test came back with. So I'm a little bit shaken, a little bit about what my test came back with this morning. It's only an hour ago, so I've still not fully processed it. But in June, when I last had my bloods tested, my total cholesterol was 4.48 millimoles a litre, my HDL was 1.34, and my total cholesterol less HDL was 3.3. So it was pretty good, you know. But I had already been in ketosis for 4 months at that point, right? But I went today, and my blood pressure is great, perfect. My blood glucose hadn't changed at all. My weight had obviously dropped, so my BMI was better, but my cholesterol, my total cholesterol was 6.11. Now that's a really big rise in 4 months. Yes, I'm not happy with that at all. I'm not really sure why. To be honest, I'm not sure why. In the breakdown, my HDL was 1.57 and my total cholesterol less HDL is 3.9. Now that's okay, that's pretty much perfect, 3.9. So I should be happy with that, but I'm not, because my total cholesterol is 6.11 and it shouldn't be. So I've been Googling, of course I've been Googling, and I came across this article. It's pretty much the first article that I've read, but it's given me heart and given me a direction, and I'll link to it under the under this video. I can't remember what website I got it from, but I'll put a link below. And what it said was, while ketosis and low carb is great for the majority of people, there are a small subset of people who will find that their cholesterol level can raise in ketosis. Which maybe I'm one of those, unless today was a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch, but maybe not. It goes on to suggest ways of rectifying this. So the first thing this article suggests, is to cut out bulletproof coffee. Now I do like a bulletproof coffee in the morning. I can't remember why it's supposed to be that good for us, but we all have it and it's very tasty. I don't have as much fat in mine as other people do. I only have 1 tablespoon or 15 grams each of butter and coconut oil. But I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to go without my bulletproof coffee for a while. And I'm also going to try and replace some of the butter that I'm eating with more coconut oil and more olive oil. Coconut oil is supposed to be very good at reducing your cholesterol anyway. Olive oil is very good for your cholesterol. I'm not cutting out butter. I'm just maybe not going to eat as much of it as I have been doing. And something else that I've been doing recently is eating pork crunch for snacks. Pork crunch is like pork crackling, pig skins, you know, fried bits of pig fat basically. And it's great for ketosis, and the total calories in a bag of pork crunch is no different than it is in a bag of Quavers. So I think, fine, I can have that as a snack as long as it fits in with my macros and I'm not overeating on calories for the day. There's no harm in it. but maybe it doesn't agree with me. So I'm going to cut back on the pork crunch. I've got some bags. I'll keep them for putting on, coating on courgette chips or something. I don't know. There's all these recipes I come across that keep meaning to use my pork crunch in, and I never do because I just eat the pork crunch because they're nice. So I'm going to cut out pork crunch, and instead I will snack more on nuts, and I will try to eat more avocado. So I'm going to stay in ketosis, but I'm going to test again in another 4 months, 3 or 4 months, and see whether these changes will help. If they don't, then I may have to come out of ketosis and just go to a low carb diet, like 100 grams of carbs or less. I don't really want to do that because for me, I work on an all or nothing. If I start introducing more carbohydrates, I know it's going to be more and more and more. And while I never intend to start eating sugar and wheat again, you know, big beans and jacket potatoes can, you know, it can grow for me. I'm definitely an all or nothing person. So I would like to stay in ketosis. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm worried about my cholesterol now. I'm going to stay in ketosis. I'm going to not snack on the pork crunch. I'm going to reduce the amount of butter I'm eating. I'm not cutting it out. I'll still cook with butter, but I'm not going to have it in, for example, the bulletproof coffee in the morning. And I'm going to increase the amount of coconut oil that I'm having and cooking with, and increase the amount of olive oil that I'm having and cooking with and putting on my salads. So that's my plan. And it's going to work, right? It's going to work. So I will update in 3 or 4 months' time and let you know what my next test results will be. So it'll be after Christmas. It'll be after Christmas now. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. It's not a super positive video, I'm afraid. I'm a bit worried, but there we go. You know, we discuss these things and we help each other, right? Okay. So yeah, that's me for now. I will come back another time with one of the videos that I was planning to do with you. Okay, bye.